quick on. Okay, I can hear you.
All right. Yeah, man. Things been good, man.
Yes, sir. How's your trading journey been going, bro?
Been going good, bro. I really couldn't ask for, you know what I'm saying, a better journey than where I'm at right now. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
I'm still in the process of learning new things and still, you know, having that consistency that I need
Mm-hmm.
to, live life and enjoy the time that I have, put into like my passions and stuff like that. So
For sure. But yeah, bro, everything been good over here, man. Ever since the 5DC course, I actually just honed in on like one pair, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to master that AAU. And just, even though it's a slow ass pair, you know what I'm saying? I was just mastering it so I can learn how to just catch pips, you know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
So right now where I'm at and what I need, your expertise in is just locking in and staying locked in for that one time, not for that one time, but for staying locked in with this and switching a pair, because I'm finna do the FTMO challenge, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I want to make sure my mind is sharp as it needs to be to get, you know what I'm saying, to stay focused, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I even with this shit, bro, I ain't gonna even lie to you. It's a journey because for me, it's like, I play sports, but to me, there's no different than sports. Like I was saying, like, because this is a mind, you got to get your mind, your body, all that shit to align to do what you need to do. Because if you got other things going on, shit kind of fuck you up, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely
so you can't really focus, you know what I'm saying? So where I'm at right now, since this pandemic shit popped off, it had made me sit down. So I'm sitting, I'm on this all day, every day.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm on the computer anyway, doing my other work. But right now I'm like locked in. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep that focus, mind sharp. And then I'm not going to try, I'm going to do the FTMO challenge. Okay. And, you know what I'm saying? I want to make sure I'm locked in for that. So that's why I want to get with you to see if, if you're doing your routine. Like, what's your routines? Like, what are you doing to stay in that zone? You see what I'm saying?
Bro. So what I do, like I usually tell everybody, most of my students, I get up, you know what I mean? I shower. First thing I do, shower. And sometimes like I might even like meditate, in there, you feel me? Like, and just get my mind focused for the day and think about the things that I need to tackle. And or sometimes just just sit, you know what I mean, and try to see what thoughts come to me and shit like that.
Right.
And after that, bro, I'm off to the gym. I'm working out, running, whatever the case is. Do that for about 45 minutes to an hour, some change, and then I'm gonna get back, clean up and shit, and I'm on the charts. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm locked in, bro. Probably from like anywhere between like 5:30, 6 to, like on. You know what I mean?
Right.
About like in the NY session, and then after NY session, like I'll go get some food, read, shit like always reading, because I'm always trying to stay in that mental state of like toughness. So I'm always reading something, got something close, or I'm on YouTube, like looking up different shit. Yeah, some learning shit, and then I'll take a break. You know what I'm saying? Probably by like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, I'll take a break and just like won't do shit. Like that's when I just let my mind like want to go play the game, go hoop. You know what I'm saying? Smoke some sometimes, whatever. Like just
on top,
yeah, you feel me? Like then I'll let probably come back like around mid-Asian session, like 7:30, 8:30, and I'll lock in. You know what I'm saying? Until shit. Sometimes I won't go to sleep depending on if I'm in trades and shit, or sometimes like if the market not doing what I think it's gonna do, I'll just mark up to like 10:30 and then KO real quick and wake up like around London, do the shit all over, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nonstop. I feel you.
Yeah.
Just
And I will go hard, and I go hard like I really go hard like Sunday through like Thursday, like that's my routine, and then like Friday I barely take trades because I'm usually hitting my goals and shit by like Thursday, and then I'm chilling Friday, Saturday. I'm back testing, doing teach back sessions, shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I got you. Another question I got for you. So, what pairs are you are you trading right now? Because I'm looking at GU.
I'm at I look at US 30 and GA.
GA and US 30.
Yeah.
Why GA?
I just like the way GA did its volatility. You know what I'm saying? And I've been tracking it and studying it for a long time. So it's like when we even hop on charts, like I'll show you like a move that I had caught recently. You know what I'm saying? Like last week type shit. And I just it be looking clean to me and it be worth the while. Same thing because I was on GJ before I was on GA. You know what I mean? So same thing with GJ. Like I'm used to the volatility. I'm used to, you know,
The way it's moving,
the way it
tracking.
moved, right, and
Yeah.
tracking it, and I could really handle it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like so now I'm transitioning to US 30, like, and I know if I could do the same thing because the way that I study it and then demo it and then trade it, you know what I mean? It helps me get used to the pairing, how I move out to YC and drawdown, everything like that.
Right. I feel you. I feel you. So yeah, so I'm thinking about. I was gonna do GU. I've heard people say GU and GA. I like GU though because I just see
Okay.
the. I like the structuring. It's moving pretty good.
Yeah, GU is a
Um,
good transition pair too. I like GU.
right. So I'm gonna try GU. Well, I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna do GU.
Okay.
And I was gonna do
Demo it first though. Make sure you demo
No,
it.
I'm going to demo it, yeah, for sure. I'm going to back test it. That's what I've been doing. I marked it up. I still like to use my weekly and monthly key levels and stuff like that because that helps me out.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah, I marked it up like that already. And then right now I'm just in AU, and I think I'm graduated from AU. That shit moves too slow.
Yeah.
And it's only like, you might only get like one or two moves in it, but it helped me out because it showed me, okay, where it helped me out with my, you know what I'm saying, support and resistance, making sure that I'm actually seeing the move and not getting faked out, you know what I'm saying, or making sure that I'm tracking it or making sure that I'm drawing my lines super correctly and precise, like my, you know what I'm talking about, my, not my lines, but my counter trend lines and stuff like that, trend lines and stuff like that. And I was just making sure I did it all the way, you know, how y'all taught us and shit like that. But, yeah, bro, that's where I'm at. So yeah, I'm just trying to lock in, and just, you know, take this shit to the next level, especially with the challenge. Let me ask you this: do you plan on doing FCMO challenge, or you not really?
I had did that shit, bro. I didn't pass it. I had got greedy during the verification stage, bro. And then after that, after I seen what it was, like for real, I was like, all right, bet. Like I don't need it. Like it's a good tool, you know what I'm saying, to get funded
For
and all of
sure.
that. But how I want to be able to build myself up to where it's the point where I don't need no training wheels. I don't need to trade for somebody else and then
Right.
have them pay me out on this
Right.
percentage, or I gotta wait and get paid
Yeah.
once a month. Like I'm used to
Yeah.
withdrawing every week. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Now you right. You right about that. I ain't really think about it like that. I just know people's doing it, and I just
Yeah.
really want to do it, bro, just to challenge myself.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah. And all it really does is teach you parameters, bro. Like if you got a trade plan, or if you don't know how to follow a trade plan, like for real, you're gonna fail that shit. But
mm-hmm.
but all it's doing is like giving you a demo account, 10 bands, or whatever the case is,
Yeah,
and okay, you can only lose this amount per day, which is you should already have that number in your
had
head
it in your mind. Yeah.
anyway. And
Right.
then it's like, all right, you can only lose this max. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you lose 2 trades out that day, then it's like, all right, but I know I ain't gonna take another trade until that next trading day because in FTMO that's when it reset is at 7 o'clock. So it's like
Right.
that's when your next day starts. So when you start thinking like that, it just train you to think as a disciplined trader already. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So
Right.
if you could take that and apply it to your own style and how you trade, you really
Sky the
don't need
limit.
them. Yeah,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
sky's really the limit, bro. And it's just like you could build if you could grow they shit, you could grow your own shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. No, real talk. You're right about that. I was actually, you know, because right now I have some capital, but I'm trying to keep it, you know, keep it. So I was also thinking about, you know, I got good credit, and I've been building my credit. You know what I'm saying? So I was thinking about funding me a small account. I got the money, I'll pay it back. You know what I'm saying? Even if I lost it, it's no big
Yeah.
deal. But I was thinking about using my own money because I was just thinking about that, but like what you said, it don't make no sense to get paid once a week. Yeah, once a month. You said I'm used
Yeah,
to getting paid.
I'm used to getting paid every week, dog.
You're right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like
With your own
right,
capital.
right, with my own shit. So it's like, why would I trade somebody else shit to get paid out once a month, and you taking a percentage of my shit,
Right.
and you know what I'm saying? Like,
It's a capital opportunity.
it's a good opportunity. Don't get me wrong, bro. It's a good opportunity. It's a good program. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because it's a lot of traders, like I said, that can take that shit and apply it to their own way. And that's all maybe that was my calling for, was to, what I'm saying, see that, oh, I need to put this in place and put that in place, so that way
Right.
it'll help me be that much more consistent with what I got going on.
Right. I feel you. Yeah, I feel you. But yeah, bro, that's what I was hitting you up about. Yeah, you answered all my questions. But yeah, we can go over some charts on your end.
Show me some shit that you got on AU. Shit that you marking up. I can see.
Let me pull it up for you.
Smooth technically.
I got a bunch of tabs open there with me.
Oh, you good, bro. You been watching the games?
Yeah, I've been watching them. Been watching them, my boy. You know, I'm a LeBron James fan. I'm a
Laker fan. Yeah, I'm a Laker fan.
So I'm a ride with them boys. But them boys, they played good last night.
Yeah, they did.
AD went crazy last night. We get AD to go crazy, bro. He gon'.
Yeah, if he stay in the fucking post, man.
Yeah, he be shooting too many. He was jump shot happy last night. Bro. He was jump shot happy last night. I ain't gonna lie to you. But he was smacked because old dude can't guard him, bro. Old dude can't guard him, bro. Just not.
And once Whiteside got hurt, I knew what time it was.
Bro, Whiteside's soft.
Yeah, bro.
I don't know. He's soft. He too big for that. Like,
yeah, bro. He is. He's supposed to be playing how old boy from Miami play.
Yeah, he Whiteside he could be nice, bro. But he just soft though.
Yeah, bro.
What's the name? Soft too. The Portland Trailblazers got a nice squad. Yeah. I'm trying to pull it up. How do I show you my screen?
Shit, it should be at the bottom, like where it
says something about like share screen. I got you.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see my screen?
Yep.
Yeah, this is what on AU. I've been tracking it.
Blow the window up so I can see it full side. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Okay. So yes, I've been tracking it just to give you like an analysis of what's going on with AU. It's been on the uptrend. Go to the daily. It's been on the uptrend. It's been on this uptrend for the last couple of months, to be honest with you. I remember when the pandemic popped off, it was down in this area.
That was coronavirus, right?
Right. And it was going, and then I was really waiting for it to. I'll always wait for these key levels to, hit. So I'm taking it to key level basically. So I'm trying to see based off the key level and the daily where my projections is, where I'm going, just to see where the market is heading to. And just being dynamic too, like I was talking about. I'm not taking any counter trend trades. I've been pretty good on that as far as like trying to just stick with the trend. But sometimes if I see it, I see it. You know what I'm saying? If it breaks this support, resistance and stuff like that, then I'll take that counter trend. But right now it's on a solid uptrend. Even on the monthly, I know Q said in that past webinar, I like to go to the monthly and figure out what's the volatility in the market, So it's right at it. It's right even on the monthly. It's right at the monthly key level right now. Right. So I'm still looking for buys. You know what I mean?
As you should.
My mind is set on buys, but I'm very dynamic to know that it's at this weekly key level, and it could possibly come down and use that.
You can see some market manipulation.
Right, stuff like that. So yes, I'm going to the monthly. I do top down. Then I go weekly, saying right now it's just all bearish, some exhaustion on these candles right here. But there's seller's exhaustion, I believe I would say. Seller's exhaustion on these candles right here. Just a little bit, just to keep my mind open. And then I go to the daily, and I use the daily to tell me exactly, where we're going. So like the market gonna open in 40 minutes. Yeah. And I don't trade on Sundays. That's my rule of thumb. I don't trade on Sundays. I'm just looking at trying to see where the market is gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Give it some time to breathe. And so on the daily, another thing that was kind of messing me up a little bit, bro, is that on the weekly chart, I was cool. I was doing off the 1 hour, and then I'll enter in on the 15 or the 30 minute. But what was messing me up was sometimes on this 1 hour, it's a lot of noise. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
it's a lot of noise. So I would go to what I did was Q had made a webinar. I believe the
Go to
last
the
webinar
forum.
he did. What did you say, Demonte? I couldn't hear you.
Oh no, I was saying, yeah, less details, zoom out.
Right, and I zoomed out. So I go to the 4 hour. I went to the 4 hour, and I know he was explaining that. And I know right here on the 4 hour is holding strong at this this monthly key level. My trend line is right here, and this is the last move I caught for last week.
Okay.
And the monthly key levels right here is holding this support. You know what I'm saying? I was really waiting for it to see if it was gonna break the support. And it was holding the support, never broke it. So it also confluenced with my trend line as well. And then I use this counter trend line just to track it. And then that was my last move for AU. But
What was your stop loss at?
my stop loss, I put my stop loss right here. I had removed it, but my stop loss was right here. I put my stop loss right here at this. Can you see my screen? Or do I need to highlight?
No, I can see it. But yeah, put like a little box over there so I can see it.
Actually show you. Stop loss right here. I put my stop loss right about there. And then I took it to this. Actually, I wanted to take it to this key level, but I actually got out early. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't like holding trades over the weekend.
Yeah.
I just don't like it. So I got out early, and that was the last move that I had caught with AU. So right now, I'm actually looking for this to start to make its way down. But also, if it's going to hold it, I needed to retrace off of this this weekly key level. So this is a weekly key level right now. So it's kind of heavy. So I'm just trying to make sure that the market is gonna see what it's gonna do. That's why I'm not gonna trade on Sunday first open.
Yeah, definitely. No, I definitely feel that, bro.
Yeah, so
it looks good. Your technicals look good, man. Your trend line looks good. Only thing I would say was like once you got into that tight area, you was kind of forming like almost like an ascending kind of triangle, and then it consolidated, got tight, and then burst out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But overall, stop losses out of the fluctuations underneath your last higher low.
Right.
Look good, man. Flowing along with the moving averages as well. You know what I'm saying? That was a good move.
Yeah, it's a good move. Yeah, and I think, like I said, I think I've graduated from AU, bro. So
yeah, man.
It's time to to move to a different pair.
That should look pin perfect. Show me how you would draw up GU real quick.
I was even thinking about NU as well.
NU just like AU for real.
Yeah, and that's what I know. I follow this cat. I follow the dude. I don't know if you know. You probably don't know him, but his name is Billionaire Prince. He's a 5 DC alumni as well. He trades NU heavy. And that's why I had kind of marked it up. Let me go to this GU. And I had it on my thing. I thought I did.
Oh, to the left up there where it say GJ at. Just put in GBP USD.
So GU, I like looking at GU from a standpoint when I say standpoint, I like looking at the 4 hour chart. I like looking at the 4 hour chart to give me the direction, you know what I'm saying? Not direction, I'm sorry. That's like my main analysis chart. That's what I'm trying to say. Now, with GU, I haven't been specific. I haven't been like this markup. It's not the markup that I want to use, because when I come back in here, I'm going to redo it and drop all my my weekly and monthly key levels. But the way I would attack the GU is probably similar to how I would look at AU, but I would use the 4 hour chart heavily, because I've seen mostly people that trade GU use the 4 hour chart.
Okay.
So I would definitely, and then also Q was talking about the 4 hour chart is a good chart to look at for GU. And then QB Stu, I know QB Stu, I know he trades GU heavy, and I've seen him on the 4 hour chart.
I got a one-on-one with Stu after you.
Yeah, Stu cool. Yeah,
Yeah,
Stu
that's my
cool.
boy. We went to high school together.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's cool. That's what's up. I know he played quarterback, and then that's why I always was like, yeah, I know he was that guy. He
Yeah,
seemed like a cool dude,
well,
man. I wouldn't have
yeah,
mocked. I
he
played
was the
left tackle, so
quarterback.
I was protecting the quarterback. You see what I'm saying?
He was
So
the quarterback. My cousin, his best friend was the running back, and then I
mhm,
was the starting point guard. So like we
that's
was
lit.
lit, bro. We had that school turned up.
Y'all from Atlanta, the Atlanta area or Georgia area, right?
No, we from VA.
VA.
Yeah, we from Virginia. He just lived down there now. He live in
Got
Georgia
you. That's
now.
what's up.
Yeah.
I seen you had moved to
Yeah, I'm in Charlotte,
yeah, Charlotte. You was in
DC.
you was in with DC for a minute, right?
Yeah, I was up there for like 3 years.
That's what's up. Did you I know you had got your doctors and stuff like that.
No, yeah, I was pursuing it. They won't try to bring me back on scholarship, man, because of all this Corona stuff or whatever. So
uh,
I just I was just like, man, I'm going home.
yeah, I feel you.
That's
So
all
what's the plan on your doctor? You still gonna get it or you just gonna go to
Yeah,
a
I mean,
different
I'll probably get it, go to a different school, all that. But right now, it's just like I'm so focused on trading and like just building my brand through that. That it's
yeah.
like I know school. I have enough school to know like school ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
I could always go back and finish a terminal degree. You know what I mean?
No, for sure. Yeah, for sure. I trust me, I'm with you.
Mm.
Um, if I always tell people, shit, I wish I learned this when I was playing, you know what I'm saying, sports
Right,
because this shit would have changed everything for me.
man.
I
What?
look at stuff totally different, like you know what I'm saying,
Mm-hmm.
with the skill set that
Yeah.
we
It's
taught to
like
me.
nigga got options.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. Like I always tell people, I tell my little bros that play college football now.
Mm-hmm.
College football and being an athlete, bro, is they lied to us. Just gonna keep
Yeah,
it running with you. They it ain't it was to me sports is like building character. You see what I'm
yeah.
saying? It's
Mm-hmm.
good for discipline and character and stuff, but it's not the only way. It's not. It's
Uh,
actually it's very silly to tell somebody that because it's really like a lottery. That's why they call it
yeah.
NBA draft the NBA lottery.
Exactly. Exactly.
So it's like, why would I learn that or give my life 26 years or however long we play sports to
Right.
that when I could learn this for 4 or 5 years and this would took my family to somewhere we ain't never, you know what I'm saying?
Ain't never been. You ain't got to put your body through nothing
You see what I'm
crazy.
saying?
You feel me? All that, man. And
It's
then you
crazy,
can
but
really just enjoy going and playing the sport. Like,
exactly. You know what I'm saying? So,
mhm.
and that's why I was like, you know what I'm saying? This skill set change your life. It don't matter if it takes 3-4 years. It don't
Yeah,
matter.
it
Just
don't
keep
matter.
going.
Got to. Got to keep going, bro. I promise you. Because that shit going to click.
Eventually it will.
Mm.
But right now on the 4-hour chart, let me do a top down for you.
Okay.
On the monthly, it was creating lower highs, lower lows. You know what I'm saying? Let me draw that for you so you can see what I'm saying. Let me erase all this shit. How do I erase the whole chart?
Remove all drawings. Go down. Remove drawings. Oh.
So it's creating lower highs and lower lows.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. On the monthly, okay, this right here looks like a double bottom. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Potentially double bottom. So looks like it's trying to retrace back up
Mm-hmm.
based off the support, but I'm also aware that it's still on a downtrend on the monthly.
All right.
This momentum right here, it's a lot of momentum to the upside. The blue is over the red, but I'm not really worried about that because it's on the monthly. But it is trending. Look like it's starting to come back up based off of this support that is met right here.
Okay.
So I would like for it on the monthly to beat this, to go past this lower high to let me know that the trend has changed.
Mm-hmm.
But the trend right now to me is on the downside. But
Right.
I'm also going to be dynamic. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So right here on the weekly, still looks like it still looks like a downtrend to me. Like I said, it is retracing up. Not retracing. Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah, retracing.
Right, it's retracing up.
Mm-hmm.
Hasn't broken this level of resistance right here,
Mm-hmm.
but it's at the level of resistance. So
Right.
when I do my weekly and monthly key levels, I'm pretty sure it can give me like an exact where
Right.
the market is potentially heading, and maybe I can track it. But right now, overall, I still would say downtrend, but on a minor uptrend.
Right.
On the daily, this is up. This is I would say where we're at right here is an uptrend.
Right, straight uptrend.
Straight uptrend. It is uptrending on the daily, but there's potential because it hasn't broke. It broke this lower high right here. Well, I can say this lower high. Yes, this lower high right here, but it hasn't took off. It's kind of fluctuating in this area, kind of like consolidating.
Right. Because
So
it's
it
at a
hasn't
major level of resistance right now.
right, major level of resistance, and it hasn't taken off. So maybe we wait for retrace by Tuesday or Wednesday, see what it's going to do, or if it's going to consolidate. And I'll also keep up with FXCM to look at the news and stuff like that.
Okay.
But if I'm going to go to the 4-hour chart, like I would draw my technicals, I would draw
4 hours straight uptrend.
Yeah, uptrend, straight uptrend. Easy read to see that. See if I could draw a better one than that.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Those touch, all three of those touch. So yeah, it's on the uptrend. On the 4-hour chart, I will want to be more technical and draw some more counter trend lines. And then I would also backtest this. I'm going to backtest this. I was planning on backtesting this here in a little bit. I was going to go to the gym when I left talking to you. And I was going to backtest this just to see because I'm going to start trading this actually this week.
I'll pick a month or like even like a week, you know what I'm saying? And just go through that whole week top-down analysis and just pinpoint exactly where you would enter, exactly where, you know, your stop loss would be, everything technical.
And just to ask you a couple questions, with GU, do you think GU and GJ? I've always had mixed feelings with GJ.
Yeah, GU is like a cleaner version of GJ, honestly.
Okay, and Q said that. Q said that in the last webinar that he hosted.
Yeah.
He said that GU was the cleaner version. So do you like GU better than I would say GJ?
I like it as far as like how it moves. Yeah, it's way smoother. Like with GJ, that shit'll go both ways before it take off to where it's supposed to go. With GU, like you gonna see clean structure like how you seeing now. You know, like you got a clear direction of what's happening. Versus GJ, man, that shit can be so sloppy at times. Like it's crazy.
Right. Yeah, I feel you. So I'm gonna stick with. And another question I got for you, Vontae, is that how many pairs do you think is good to just sit and trade? Like, do you think it's good to just
I would say lock in on one and then just have like a little backup just in case you know anything happens. You know what I mean?
Right.
But so I would say master one for sure.
Okay.
So that way, if you ever need something, you like I put it like this: if the bills was on the line, you go to that pair and pay your bills. You know what I'm saying?
Like, No, you're right. I feel like AU, bro. I got that way. AU is just that. AU move too slow. I'm trying to
get something that and the fact that you already know structure based off AU and stuff like that is just it's gonna be the same thing except a little bit faster now.
Right.
It's gonna happen a little bit faster.
I got you. And then US 30, you just gotta you gotta be on point.
Yeah.
That's what I'm graduating to. I feel like I put it like this. Like I got my my first degree with what they call it, the
bachelor's.
Yeah, not my master's, the regular one, the basic. Bachelor's? Yeah, bachelor's, right? I got my bachelor's with AU. GU gonna be like my master's, and then when I go to the doctors, I'm gonna be US 30.
Exactly.
So that's how I feel. That's gonna be my pairs, and I'm gonna mix in NU in there just to look at.
Yeah, and AU and NU are correlated, so it's like, you know what I mean. That's gonna be like looking at both of them. You know what I'm saying? Looking at AU for real.
Exactly. So that's what I'm gonna do, bro. And I ain't forgot because I know last time I had seen y'all 2019, bro. I told y'all I was coming back.
Yeah.
Get that go ahead, bro. I'm getting whenever he does his next one, bro. I gotta come in because I fucked up that day. I was thinking about a bunch of stuff, and I definitely gonna get that hat, bro. It's not even about the hat for me. It's more so about just you know what I'm saying, it's like a trophy. You know what I'm saying?
Bro. It really, bro. Mine's is on my TV stand like trophies, bro.
You know what I'm saying. So, real talk. So that's why I'm his last class that he hosts. I'm gonna be there. So I look forward to seeing y'all.
That's gonna be crazy too. I know that's gonna sell out crazy, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna sell out. His classes sell out regardless. Yeah. The
last class gonna be
crazy,
bro. It's gonna be so lit, bro.
Last class gonna be lit. But nah, bro, for sure, I'm coming to that whenever. he does it. Don't matter where he do it at, I'm gonna be there because I know that's just what I want to do because I know it ain't even about the hat. It's more so about the confidence that I have that I can attack this shit however I want to attack.
Exactly, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So
and that's all it is. That's 90% of it is that confidence too, man.
Right. So yeah, bro, I know I appreciate you, getting on here with me.
Oh yeah,
And,
bro.
using your time. Yeah, what happened to my shit?
I'm gonna send the books out tomorrow too, bro.
You said what now?
I'm gonna send my copy of the journals.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send them out tomorrow, so y'all should get an update through Shopify.
Okay, cool. That's a bit. Yeah, bro, take your time with it. You know what I'm saying? It's whatever. I ain't tripping. I really, bro, I bought the book to support you and really get this one-on-one call with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I'm here, bro. I appreciate it, bro. I really do, bro. Like, no cap. I appreciate it, man.
And not for real. I appreciate your time because I know time is valuable.
It is.
Especially stuff we do. So I want to make sure I got on here on time with you. I don't want to waste your time. But yeah, bro, I've been identifying.
I would bring that down some.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. And so that way you at the bottom, like you at the bottom, not so much in price. You know what I mean? Because you want to know where the support is at.
Gotcha. And that's what I was doing it just to see where the main level support. So you said it wouldn't make sense to come up here with it, just even though all this is touch.
Nah. Okay. You want to know the bottom half of it. What's actually holding it up. You know what I'm saying?
With the wick too, right?
Because you got about 6-7 touches with the wick, and you got some bodies on it to the left. So it's like that's the better area based off them 1-2 candles to the left. That's your main. Right, that's your main. To the left, right there. Yep. Then that's your main support line right there.
Got you. And it's going through that price just like that. So it's been holding it. It tapped that trend line. You know what I'm saying? That's confluence. I could use this.
And you got the cross of your moving averages.
Right. Cross my moving averages. I could use that counter trend. That's kind of tight. I would go down to the
go down to minute. Yep. 30. You could go straight to your entry time frame from the 4-hour to the 30-minute. Remember?
Right. Yep. And then
yeah, nice little angle on it.
Then
wait for that break, that retest, and you in there. You know what I'm saying?
Right here,
but that's the shit that you got to be ready for, though.
Yeah.
All that consolidation and shit in the middle. You know what I mean? Like that's the shit with these GBP pairs. You gotta be ready to hold your sanity when shit like that start happening because
it's gonna fluctuate like it did right here.
Yeah, but it's still maintaining support for the uptrend.
Yeah. So that's where your technicals come in, and then also the confidence to know where that you drew your technicals right, and the support is being held or the resistance is being held. Yeah, okay. That's a bit. I got you. All right. I appreciate it. That's a jewel right there. I needed to see that. What I was gonna say is GU pairs tend to fluctuate. I know I was talking to Will. I know you
Big Will. Yeah,
Big Will.
Yeah.
And he was
just telling me pairs in general fluctuate.
Right. So another question I got for you, Vontae. Are you swinging this? Are you intraday?
That's what I'm saying. Like remember how in class we was teaching y'all like you start out with a scout mentality, and then if the opportunity presents itself, then you turn it into an intraday opportunity. And that's what I'm saying. Like by having that area right there where say the 30 at, where they started doing all that consolidation. Yep, that's where you got to be able to hold your sanity and understand that your technicals is still following market structure. You still maintain that uptrend structure. You had no breaks of that support. You know what I mean?
Don't get out the trade.
Don't get out. You holding that. You feel me? You holding that. Because that N is just a 23.6 for real.
For real, yeah. 23.6 is definitely that's 23.6.
Yeah. So it's like you know what to expect, and that's when you trust and you lean on what your information, knowing that okay, if it's a 23.6, I'm expecting some consolidation. But at the end of the day, I know that it's 80%, 87% more buyers in the market than sellers. So with that being said, I understand that the market still has momentum to push up to my -27, even my -61.8%.
Correct. Okay, I got you. And then also, what's gonna help me probably when I mark this up is the zones that I'm gonna draw, stuff like that. Because I like taking stuff from zone to zone.
Yeah, that's how I do, bro. That's literally what I do, bro. Like
You know
I'll
what I'm saying?
have exhaustion zone, major support, major resistance, everything to the max, everything major because all the time that I'm putting into the charts, I want to capitalize off of major swings, major whatever.
Everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Everything.
Like I don't want the little shit. I don't want the shit that you give the peasants. You know what I'm saying? You get a
Right.
get a little niggas with the little bread. Like I want to be able to hold
Big
my
time.
trades and I need the big dog money.
Yeah. I feel you. I feel you.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, that's what's up. That's what we doing this shit for. So yeah. Gotta capitalize on the move for shit
Yeah,
show.
capitalize on the opportunity and just understand that with your edge, where are you more probable in the market than other places? You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
Right. So I'll
And trust
probably
your workflow.
right. Right. I got you. That's good knowledge. I appreciate that.
No
Um,
problem, bro.
yeah, fam. That's pretty much it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna back test this like crazy, and I'm gonna mark it up. I'm gonna do
All
the
right.
real markups. Get my monthly key levels on there, weekly key levels, and then we're just gonna go from there. But I'm graduated now, so I'm gonna
Yeah,
graduate this. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So that's what I'm gonna do with this. But yeah, bro, I've been taking my time with this journey. I'm not in a hurry to give my money to this market. I put
yeah,
it like
bro. Don't be,
that.
bro. Don't
So
be. That's why I
so
say demo, bro. Get your shots up in the gym. You know what I mean? Especially when you go into a brand new pair because you gotta get used to the liquidity, the
yep.
times, the volatility, all that. And,
And
you know,
GU gonna trade. I know at nighttime, GU gonna move, and then you saying during that New York session it's gonna move again.
hmm
Yeah, so you can really catch it on two sessions. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? You can
yeah,
catch it at
yeah.
night, catch it in the morning.
And really, once you really start leaning into your parent, and like you said, being dynamic, bro, you're gonna be able to hop on that joint anytime, and you're gonna be
Catch a
able to
move.
expect what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Even if you gotta sit for a little bit, you're gonna know that, like, all right, and that's when you start getting into that swing mentality because you're gonna start understanding that, all right, I need to place my trades while the market is on pause
Mm-hmm.
because I don't want to place my trades while the market is being liquid. You know what I'm saying? Because it's
Right,
going up and down. I want to place it while it's on pause, so that way, when the liquidity quick kick in, I'm in the right direction going with
right. Take off. Yeah.
it. Hmm
No, really, that's what I needed to hear as far as like, because I think that's what people mess up with, especially in the group WSA group we have.
hmm
Is that people don't get into that trade, like you said, before it take off. They
hmm
get into it while it's fluctuating. So they
hmm
seeing drawdown, and then they mind can't
Unnecessary.
handle that drawdown, and then they
Hmm
over leverage on top of that.
Yep. So they
So
taking themselves out. They taking
you taking
themselves out
yourself
the
out.
game
Yeah,
before the game even gets started.
yeah, you screwed yourself. So
Hmm
now what you're saying makes perfect sense. You know what I'm saying? Get in it before the move take off. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
And just have that confidence in your
Have the
technical.
confidence in your technical. Everything's predetermined already. You already predetermined how much money you're gonna lose if this shit don't
Lose.
go your
That's
way.
yeah,
And
real talk.
and the profit is limitless if you know how to
Yep,
maintain your sanity. You know what I'm saying?
yep. No, that's game right there. That's the game I needed to hear right there. Appreciate that.
But ain't no thing, bro. You already know. But yeah, man, if you
Um,
need me, bro, you already know. All you gotta do is hit me in the DMs, bro.
yeah, that's a bit. That's a bit. Now I appreciate your time, bro. And if I need something, I'll just hit you, man.
Yeah, bro.
But
Just hit me.
what I do is I keep you up to date on the progress,
Please do,
and
man. Please do, bro. And like I said, when you get your journal, bro, just keep track of your cause it got the mindset stuff in it. You know what I mean?
mhm.
Got some mind stuff, you know, and it also got the template in it. You know, that's gonna ask you questions, and it's also gonna help you maintain your trades. And then I got the psychological parts in the inside back cover. So
Right.
sit with that. Trade some, track some of your trades, and even if we need to go back over it, that you done wrote some stuff down, like we could go back and back test some shit, bro.
Right. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna track this pair actually and demo it for about 2 weeks,
Okay.
and then once I get the hang of it, I think I'm gonna go ahead and start using it small amounts. But see, I always make sure I practice. Like, if I put $3,000 in there, I'm not gonna even use all of that money. I'm just taking it and getting that confidence
Yeah,
with it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, and you
I
just
might put a
growing,
point 0.5 lot. You
and
know what I'm
that's
saying?
okay, bro, because you growing. That's the mindset you should be in. Is that I'm going. I'm not trying to flip. I'm in this for the longevity, for the long haul. So
Right.
I'm just here to grow. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Right.
And when it's like that, bro, you start to see the money as the byproduct
It
because
is the problem.
Cause it's
You
like shit.
gotta
If I'm
catch
winning,
pips, bro.
yeah, you gotta catch pips. Like, and if I'm catching winning 7 out of 10 trades, and I'm keeping them 3 that I lost at a minimum, and them 7 is, you feel me, chunks,
Big
chunks.
one.
Come on, bro. Like, that's the sum of my profit. That's the sum of my trading skill. So
Yeah, bro.
that's just how you gotta look at it. Like, think more
Nah,
probability, more ratio.
you're right, fam. That's what this is about, and that's why this shit is so crazy because like this shit should be taught to. We gotta learn this. You know what I'm saying? Like we have no
Yeah,
choice but to learn this at this
yeah,
point.
bro. Yeah, this
We
is
have
a
no choice.
major economic source, bro. For
It's
real.
crazy. It really is crazy. They could have taught us this shit when we was in high school, but they
You feel me?
probably gonna teach us this. But nah, fam, that you're right. That's what it is, and that's why I'm in it for the long haul. I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
I know the money. The money is cool. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to have the money, and that's the byproduct of this. But this discipline that you have is that's gonna take you further than any money can. You know what I'm saying? So that's what this is about, bro. For real, for real. So
Yeah.
I appreciate your time.
And
And yeah, I'm gonna keep you locked in. But yes, bro, when y'all had it, the 5DC,
yeah.
I'm pulling up.
Oh,
I'm gonna be here.
it ain't no thing, man.
And we definitely gonna get it in one more week. Cause that week actually was a big week for me, you know what I'm saying? Just showing me the grind, you know what I'm saying, that you gotta put in to get some results with this. Yeah. But the thing is, like I tell anybody, I told my young partner I put the trade, man. I said, bro, if you can grind for 18 years and then possibly get a shot, then you can do this. Because ain't no possible in this. You gonna
hit one sooner or later, I promise you.
Exactly. So
you just gonna be looking at the charts and be like, damn, I promise you.
Exactly, fam. Trust me, I've been seeing people, you know what I'm saying, people, even Chris, I don't know if you kept up with Chris, but Chris was in our 5DC that we had did, and he's starting to take off. But I seen him struggle a little bit just because everybody gonna struggle with this.
And understand that normal losses is a part of the game, bro.
It's part of the game.
They come with the shit, bro. You gotta pay your taxes, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like normal losses, bro. Like you just don't want to get in the psychological part of losses. You know what I'm saying? Like this normal loss, all right, bet. I lost 20 pips. All right, bet. Like, it's gonna happen.
It is what it is.
Yeah, on to the next. Like, you feel me? Like, sometimes it's them games that you just know. Like, even in football, it's some teams that you know you're supposed to just smack. But sometimes, like, it's a close game. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes it just comes down to it like that.
Gotta fight.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So.
And that's what it is. That's why I said this game, too, bro. I'm going to say this. Some people can't handle that. You know what I'm saying? That's why the psychology part is very important. I learned that shit just doing this because at first when I did, I used to be like, damn, I lost. Like, what the fuck did I do wrong? You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, that's just the market. You know what I'm saying? The market is going to do what it's going to do. All you can predetermine is how much you're going to lose.
How much you're going to lose, bro. And the same way you lost, you could have won. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the shit that keep me going is like, damn, I lost this much. But I could have won. Maybe. Like, somebody else won this shit, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no cap.
So it's like, real talk. Somebody was in the right direction. You know?
Yeah.
So that's just what it is, bro. But you're right. That's why this skill set is endless, bro. It's like that. But I look forward to your journey. I keep up with you, bro.
I appreciate it, bro.
I be on there. You know what I'm saying? I know you're a 5DC alumni, so I look forward to it. I know you finna take off. Yeah. I already know you can take off.
Yeah, bro.
Everybody that was in there, that's why I was like, I gotta get my gold hat, bro. I gotta get the gold hat because I'm like, everybody that took this shit serious, they done took off. I don't care what nobody say in that group, nobody made this and that, don't matter. That shit don't mean nothing. If you put the work in with this, bro, you gonna take off. And I believe that because I know what I seen. I know what I see. I know who I see. I know who real, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And the people that ain't capping, you know what I'm saying? Drew, QB Stu, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all ain't no cap in it.
We all just moved into new cribs, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So I know this is real. You know what I'm saying? Even Will, you know, so I talk to Will periodically.
And Will be doing this thing too,
yeah. We keep up with it. And he actually taught me the swinging aspect of stuff. And he's more swinging.
Yeah, he be swinging. He the reason why I started fucking with GA, matter of fact.
Yeah. He showed me the GA swing that he was on. We got on Zoom one time. Yeah. And man, I know it's real, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So this is it, you know what I'm saying? I'm in it for the long haul, bro. So I'm not going nowhere with this. I know, like you said, what keep me motivated is that shit. I lost, let's say I lost 2,500, but damn, I could have made 25,000.
Exactly.
That's crazy. So I'm like,
And
shit.
it's doable. It's possible, bro.
Oh,
Like
it's possible.
I didn't seen it, bro. I'm telling you.
Once we was there and we did the 5DC with Q, and Q was like, yeah, I make 10K here.
Yeah, you was, yeah, bro.
I was like, this shit is crazy. Like, this is crazy.
And that's nothing now. Now he'd be like, bro, say, look, it'd be 100,000 on that.
Yeah, crazy. But
like,
once you understand that this really ain't about like no money, because you don't have to have a lot of money. You just gotta know how to catch pips.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? So if you know how to catch pips and you could put a 10 lot with that. That's why I was telling my young homie, I was like, it don't matter how much money you got. He said, you could put 10 pips with something and catch 80 pips like I did, and you can make $100,000.
Right.
If you got the money in your account.
The money to do it, yep.
So that's why I was like, bro, this there's no difference between you making 100,000 or 10. It's just if you know how to catch them pips. Right. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So this is it, bro. So I appreciate your time, bro. I know you probably gotta get to the call. But
bro. I appreciate you, bro. Like I said, bro, just hit me, man. Just hit me.
I got you. Trust me. I got you. I'm locked in with you. Yeah, bro. When I get the book, I'm gonna utilize that book for sure. I'm gonna write my journey down too. Yeah. And I keep you posted. You know what I'm saying? But everything I do, I'm gonna keep you posted. I look forward to seeing y'all boys whenever this stuff, you know what I'm saying, loosen up and we can meet up.
Yeah, exactly.
So, but it's all good, bro. I appreciate your time, fam. For real.
All right, bro.